What's going on, guys? Today I want to make a commentary which is gonna be talking about my original plan, I guess you could say, with the focus towards Modern Warfare 3 with the multiplayer, where I wanted to obviously grind through the weapon levels and try and see how far I could go, and then I would also play with a war on the side and whatever else I now felt like playing. But the focus would be basically Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer. And today I wanted to make a commentary to change the plan, because I've come to the realization that it's gonna be very hard to do and keep up with gameplays in particular when it comes to daily uploading. I don't think I can do it if I keep going with this as the main focus, because number one, there is a lack of players in general. I didn't really expect this to happen, but there isn't really many that plays Modern Warfare 3 anymore, it seems. And I can't play Drop Zone for the most part. I can still play it certain times if I'm lucky enough to find some people waiting until others will join into their lobby and there's finally enough to start a match. But besides it, yeah, I can't play that. And TDM wise, I can play it, and it's actually still somewhat fun, even though it is kind of campy at times. But it also has quite some cheaters in it, and it has slowly come to the point where I don't really want to keep going with that mode, because I meet them so often and it really annoys me, because obviously I can't do shit about it, and I don't think I can keep going with the focus and keep playing it when I know there's people cheating. So I have kinda started to give up on this whole focus towards Modern Warfare 3, and this is also why I just really wish we could have had a multiplayer remastered at this point to play with one of these older Call of Duty games, but only so far we have COD 4 obviously, which I have finished. And yeah, I don't know what the next focus will be, or the next main game, to be honest, will be with the channel. I will just keep playing and see what I now enjoy. And I decided to quickly just record a few examples of the cheaters that I quickly have met. And I believe one of them was with the same guy twice with the matches that I played. I've encountered these different cheaters more so in this game than I did my entire time going through the different prestiges in Call of Duty Black Ops 1 back in mid-February. I will still play the game here and there, but it won't be something that I can put the proper focus towards and really level up all the different guns and go for gold camo and that sort of thing. And it's sad to some extent, because I obviously still love Modern Warfare 3 if I can play it normally, but when there's cheaters going around always ruining it for me, I'm just not really gonna bother. It's just not worth it. And I wanted to give it some more time before I would make this commentary and mention this, because maybe it would change. But yeah, it just hasn't, and that is also why I've decided to, I guess, change the plan here. I've also tried to give Call of Duty Black Ops 2 a chance, and that game was something that I thought, well, if Modern Warfare 3 doesn't work, maybe Black Ops 2 will work, because technically I never finished the weapon levels there either, with a few different guns, mainly secondaries, but also a few primaries. And I played it for one day where I could join matches easily, no problem. The next day and a few days after that, when I would try here and there, I couldn't join anything, even though I know there's players in it, and I don't know what it is, but the matchmaking just won't put me into anything, and that kind of ruins the purpose of really trying to play it and say that would be the next thing instead of Modern Warfare 3 then, as a good replacement. And then I was thinking, well, let me try World of War a little bit more then and see what I can do, even though it has a very limited amount of players playing it. And even that game is also very hard to play, because the DLC map packs not being something that I own, and when they pop up it really ruins the flow of the game for me, because I can't play with anyone, and there's only one lobby going at the time on the PS3 side at least. And sometimes I even may join into these costume matches or whatever, which is really a pain as well, because if you do too good, you may get kicked, and you may also have shitty connection because the host is not good or whatever. And yeah, it's just not worth it to grind for as a daily thing either, or somewhat daily, whatever. And I won't be able to keep up with the multiplayer gameplays on a daily basis if I would go for these older Call of Duty games. And that has basically led me to think about what would be the next thing, and I really don't know, to be honest. I have thought about just going for the a little bit newer Call of Duty games after Black Ops 2 then, which is basically the games that released on the PS4 side and Xbox One. So from Ghosts and up to, I guess, Cold War, even though I don't own Black Ops Cold War, but those different games there that I own that I never finished. I thought about weapon leveling the remaining stuff in World War II now as something to keep going, I guess, to some extent. And Advanced Warfare, I will play that here and there, see how that'll be, because I know it's a very limited amount of players as well, and usually it's only one TDM lobby I can get into, so I'll have to see with that one, but that's something I can play. And then there's the new PS Plus game with Black Ops 4, which I technically got for free, so I don't mind playing it too much as of right now, even though I still hate the changes they made to it. It is better than playing nothing, I guess, with the multiplayer, so I will give that a go still, at least for some time. And if I someday do get too tired of it, or if it's just not too fun, or whatever the reason may be, then I will just obviously stop playing it. But that's also something that I have thought about playing more. Then there's Infinite Warfare. I still want double XP before I would touch that. And with that said, I do not think there's many other Call of Duty games really to do something in for me personally. So those are the remaining ones, I guess, that I own. Modern Warfare, I gave that a go as well and couldn't play it for more than 2 matches, and that was even a stretch to me because I found it very hard to enjoy those 2 matches. It was just not fun. But if it was at least okay, I would have considered that as well, because I do have weapon levels that I never finished there. But yeah, overall, that's the quick update there. And then also, I've gotten a PS5 since my last commentary, and I've been playing that as well, here and there, and even started uploading Astro's Playroom, or schedule uploaded them at least, which will be the first things to be showcased with my PS5 stuff, I guess. And there's quite some different games I have something to do there with single player, but yeah, nothing really too much to say when it comes to the multiplayer side as of right now. So yeah, I wanted to make this commentary quickly to let you viewers know that is pretty much it, I guess. I don't really have much else to really add, so thank you so much for watching if this is around for this long, and hopefully I will see you guys on the next one.
Scavenger. Dead silence. UAV online. Scavenger. Dead silence. Victory. Good work, comrades.